Hello everybody, welcome back to MLB 20 The Show. Jumping back into Road to the Show here. We are on the Cleveland Indians, as you saw a couple episodes ago. Happy Monday to everybody, by the way. And I did do some customizing actually, and I did actually spend some of the MLB credits, or whatever you would like to call them, on. We ended up getting some Jordan cleats actually. So I went with those colors too, which is the team colors 1 and 2, team color 3 for the laces. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I did end up changing the glove around a little bit in terms of style. So the inside's actually blue, outside's red, which is kind of cool for the colors, navy blue. And then also the batting gloves, I went to a team color 2 option. But I'm thinking about changing, I don't know if it was that one. Let's go back here. Maybe it was the wrist color. Yeah, wrist color to 3. Just see how that looks. Yeah, I kind of like that. So yeah, we ended up doing some customization, and right now we're gonna be jumping into. We're gonna have a road series against Chicago White Sox, and then a road series against the against Texas or Texas Rangers. All right, and then we're back here. So we got a batting cage, a practice field, or a training. Let's see what's under batting. So we can do contact, we can do plate vision, we can do bunting. I think I'm going to do plate vision. Let's work on that actually. So on this one, this is where we're going to see various types of balls. So we want to hit just the normal styled baseballs. So we'll try to get this done here. And as per usual, I'll probably won't talk to this because I'm just going to concentrate through it. So here we go. Alright, we ended up getting a gold on that, so that's awesome. Alright, so that's going to raise our plate vision, so that'll be good. So now we'll get into the road series here, actually, for the Chicago White Sox. We'll jump into the, should be the first game here. Oh, let's see, clubhouse or rivalry? Let's do clubhouse, and we'll do, let's see, who should we talk to? We'll talk to Phil. Team's chemistry's been off the charts last few weeks. Gotta go heart and soul. So yeah, now we'll jump into our next appearance here. So I don't know if they're gonna set us for game 1, but we'll see here. So we're gonna play next. Okay, so we are gonna be playing in the first game. We're gonna have Mike Clevenger as our starting pitcher, and we'll jump in here. All right, so it looks like our first appearance here is gonna be the leadoff hitter actually for the Chicago White Sox, and it looks like it's coming our way, and we got it. So it'll be out number 1 in the bottom of the first. Alright, so it looks like we have a 1-0 lead, and it's the top of the third with 1 out. We have nobody on right now, so we'll look to start something here for the inning. Just gotta lay off the bad pitches. Like that. Should have swung.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
Let's see what else he's gonna give us here. And I just did it again.
0-2 is the count.
Right, do you think he's gonna go low again, or is he gonna... He did. And I fell for it. So not a good start for this game. Alright, so now we're in the bottom of the third, still 1-0 with 1 out. Nobody on right now. Looks like that was foul. So now it's a 0-1 count here in the bottom of the fourth. Coming our way. Alright, so now we're coming up to bat here in the top of the fifth. Still 1 inning with 2 outs. We got a guy on first. Let's try to not swing at the garbage pitches this time, and we'll get it going here. And right when I said that, he got me with a dirty changeup that started up high. Come on. That was our pitch, and we just missed it, but we did get some plate vision there. See if he'll give us another one of those, hopefully with a no-2 count. That would be great. Oh, that was low, but we got a piece of it. Let's see what he's gonna give here. And we're just gonna pop it sky high. Well, at least we got the bat on the ball on that one. Alright, so it's a tie game now, 1-1. It's a, actually there's no outs right now, bottom of the sixth. There's a guy on second right now, just to be mindful. So it's coming to us. And we're going to be throwing it to third. So we're going to keep that runner there at second. Alright, so now we're losing 5-1. It's the top of the eighth with 1 out. That one was in the zone, but it was low. Let's see what he gives us here. That one's going to be low and outside. Ooh, that one was outside, but I still swung at it. I thought it was going to be right on the edge there. I got a piece of that one. That one was outside. We should have let both of those go. Actually, it'd be a 3-2 count right now. Or, I'm sorry, 3-0 count would have been. Got a piece of that one. So we're working up the.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Whew, that was close. All right, so now it's a 2-2 count. That's going to be outside. Alright, so now we're looking to see if he's going to throw in the strike zone here or walk us. Oof. It was in the strike zone, but we were just a tad too early on that one. Let's see if he gives us another one of those. That'd be great. There we go. Grip and rip it on a 3-2 count. So we're going to get on base here. Still 1 out in the top of the, or excuse me, top of the eighth. And now we have Jose up here. He's 1 for 3. It's a 3-0 count. I'm going to go for it here.
Nope.
And it's going to be a walk, so either would have been trying to get a stolen base there or a walk, so I just went for it. On a 3-0 count here, I might go for it actually. And it's a walk, so now he just loaded the bases up actually. Alright, and there's still 1 out with Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 3 on the day, so let's see if Frankie could get something going here, but if it's up in the air, we got to make sure. And he's going to walk in on the run, alright. So now it's going to be 5-2. He just walked the, Frankie, so we got to score on that one as a run. Alright, so we're in the bottom of the eighth here. We got a guy on first. It's there's only 1 out. It's a 3-2 count. So let's see. It's coming to us. And then we're going to want to go to second. Alright, so we made the catch there. So now there's 2 outs. Alright, so the White Sox are going to end up taking game 1 here. We didn't do too horrible that one. We only went 1 for 3. We got a single. We'll try to do better in the game 2 here. So we'll jump into game 2 of this series. Alright, so we're coming up to bat in game 2 here. We have a 1-run lead. It's 1-0. We have 2 outs in the top of the second and nobody out. And we'll get on base there. We might turn 2.
Come on, go, 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 go!
And we'll get there with a stand-up double. Let's go. Ripped it right down the third baseline. Beautiful. Alright, so it looks like it's a 1-2 count. So any contact on the ball, we're going to be moving here.
Right now, kid. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
And it looks like it's just going to be a fly out. Alright, so we're back out here in the field. It's the leadoff batter with a 2-2 count right now. Carlos Carrasco is our starting pitcher, forgot to mention that. And it's the bottom of the 4th. We'll take this one. And that'll be 1 out. Alright, so now we're in the bottom of the 4th here. Still 1-0. 0-2 count with 2 outs here. If it's coming to us, it might just be a fly out. We'll see what happens here. Alright, looks like it is going to be a fly out. And we put it away to end the inning. Can of corn.
Hey, get a good one up there.
Alright, so we're here leading off top of the 5th actually. Still 1-0 for the score, so we're still up. And that's going to be on the low inside corner. That was kind of close, but probably wouldn't have wanted to swing at that regardless. But ooh, that one was inside, but it was still in the zone. I'm looking for something better though here. See if he gives it to us. That one's going to be upstairs. Got a 2-1 count now. That one's going to be a low slider.
1 strike.
Now we're at a 3-1 count here. Ooh. That one's just going to be a pop-up. And he catches that one. Alright, so it looks like the score now is 4-3 here in the top of the 6th. We got 2 outs, nobody on, so we'll see if we can get something going here. Ooh, that one looked really good. Kind of wish I could have that one back. We'll see if he gives us another one kind of in the same area. That'd be great. Ooh, don't want to swing at
I got
that.
the count 0-2.
Now we're down in the count 0-2, so he can really much pitch us any garbage and hope that we might swing at it. But that one's going to be outside, so we laid off that one. See if he tosses one in the strike zone here. And he got us looking. I honestly thought that one was going to go outside. Alright, so we're coming up here. It's 8-3 now. We got a guy on first and second with 2 outs. So we'll look for something here. Ooh.
0-1.
Let's see if he maybe straightens that out into the strike zone, hopefully.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Did I go on that one? I must have went. Or the ump just called it a strike. I didn't think I went.
One time, let it fly.
And I just struck out again. Not a great game. Alright, so it's the bottom of the 9th here with the leadoff batters. Got a 0-1 count. Score is 9-3. We are in the lead. Looks like it's coming to us. Alright, and that'll be can of corn. And it looks like we're going to take the win, but we didn't do so hot in terms of our record at batting, but I mean, at least we get the team win there, so that's what counts. Oh, actually, no, what am I saying? Look at that. I almost forgot. We did get a double in this game. I, for some reason, thought that we got a double last game, but it was actually a single last game. Now we got a double this game. We'll get into game 3 here. Maybe we'll get a triple. Who knows? Let's jump into it. Alright, so our first appearance here, we have a guy on third, a guy on first. It's the top of the first actually, so damage has already been done. We're up 4-0. 2 outs. We can either drive in a run or drive in a run without recording an out. Let's just try to drive in a run. That's going to be most important here. See what we can do here. So the first pitch is a 4-seam. It's going to be on the outside. Should before he pitches here. So he's got a changeup, 4-seam, 2-seam, and a 12-6 curve. Looks like he's been pitching a lot of the changeup, so we'll have to not try to fall for that. Ooh, that's a pop-up. Go foul. Please go foul. Oh, he's going to get that. So we failed the challenge there. Alright, so it's 4-0 still, bottom of the second. There's 2 outs. Full count here to the batter. Looks like it's coming to our way. I don't know why he was backpedaling that instead of running back, but we still made the catch. Alright, so we're coming up to bat here. We got a guy on first. There's no out still, and it's the top of the fourth. And I just fell for his changeup there. Looks like he's still pitching a lot of the changeup and some 4-seam, so we'll look for either one of those here. Oof.
Yep, that ball went out.
Check swing on that one.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
That one's going to be on the outside edge of the plate there. Looked like it was a changeup. Maybe he'll throw us a 4-seam here. And we just struck out on that nasty curveball. Alright, so it's the we got a guy on third and a guy on first. It's 8-0. Top of the fifth with 1 out. So we'll see if we can drive in a run here maybe. That was just a very late swing. Alright, let's wait for a really good pitch if we can do this here. That's going to be down in the dirt. And that he got thrown out at second. Trying to advance. So now we just have a guy on third, so we'll still try to get him in here if we can. See if he can give us a good pitch that we can smash. And we just went golfing. Now it's a 1-2 count, so we'll see what he wants to throw here.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Let's see what we got here. Oof. I was way late on that one. Perfectly placed ball too. Let's see if he gives us another one of those, hopefully. And he hit us with a nasty slider. Boy, this whole series is not going our way. Alright, so it's still 8-0. It's a 0-2 count with 1 out. There is a guy on first here, so depending on if it's like a bouncer in front of us. Oh boy. We're not going to get it. It's going to be a home run. Alright, so we're coming up here, bases loaded in the top of the 7th with 2 outs. We're 0 for 3 on the day. Let's see if we can change this up a little bit. I really want to change this up. Let's see if we can. Ugh.
0-1's the count.
He's still hitting us with the... Well, this is a different pitcher, but he hit us with a changeup that started high. I hate those pitches. That one was a slider, but we got the bat on it.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
So now we're down to an 0-2 count. And I fear the worst here. And I do. Alright, still 8-2 here. We got guys on second and third with 1 out. So there's only, since there's only 1 out, we're going to be trying to get to, I'm just going to throw it to third because that guy's going to make it home. At least we kept the guy on second there. All right, it looks like they're catching up here in the bottom of the 8th. It's now 8-5. There's 2 outs, but there's a guy on second right now. Oh boy. Oh, it's off the wall. I thought it was going to go over the wall, so I jumped. I probably could have made the catch against the wall if I had not jumped. So now we know that when that baseball logo appears flat on the wall like that, that means we should be able to just make the catch against the wall. It's 9-6 here in the top of the 9th. We got a guy on first. Let's see if we could do something here instead of striking out. First pitch is going to be low on the outside corner, but in the strike zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he called that a strike on that one. So now here we are again. We're down in the count. This is just not going well at all. We're about to get sent down to AAA, I have a feeling. It looks like we're going to take the win, though. That's all that really matters to me. I mean, this is supposed to be... I mean, we got 2 games out of the 3 in the series here, so that's good. But in terms of working on our batting, we have a lot of work to do in order to keep our position here in the major leagues. So we'll get back to the clubhouse here. Alright, so we're here on the team plane, and we'll just jump right in here. Our next road trip series is going to be against the Texas Rangers. So we'll just see if we're going to be playing here actually in the first game, which we are. But first we're going to have clubhouse or rivalry again, so we'll talk with, let's talk with Oscar, our fellow outfielder. He's not feeling good against this recent performance at the plate. Neither am I, bro, let's be honest. So we'll stick with heart and soul. We should be doing the same thing, looking at film. So we are going to play in the first game here, so we'll just jump right into it. Alright, so we're here for game 1 against Texas Rangers. Bottom of the first, 0-1 count. We got Zach Plesac pitching. Looks like it's going to be pop-up headed our way. And we'll make the catch. So it'll be first out of the inning. Alright, so we're coming up to bat here. Looks like we got a 2 outs in the top of the second. We got a guy on third here, and they really want us to drive in a run, so, I mean, let's hopefully do this here. I really hope we can do this. Watch for the right pitch. That's what we need to do. That one's going to be upstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
See if we can turn it around in this series right here. Ooh, that was a curveball, but it started up high and then it all of a sudden came back down. I probably could have swung at that, but I really don't like curveballs that much. And we were just a tad bit too early there, so now it's a 1-2 count. Actually, we were very early. And I just did what I did not want to do. Alright, so it's they're up by, Texas is up by 1 here. It's a 1-2 count with no outs. We got a guy on first. And we'll throw it into second base to keep the guy on first there. Alright, now it's 4-0 in the bottom of the third. We got 1 out with a 1-1 count. Nobody's on base. That's coming our way.
You go, you go.
And we'll make the catch. Alright, this is where it ends. So let's start here. There's 1 out. There's a guy on first. Let's get the bat on the ball. Okay, that one's going to be inside.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ooh, that one's going to be in the zone, but it's kind of low. Hoping for something a little bit higher here in the zone here. There it was, but I was just late on it. So now it's a 1-2 count. And I just did it again. This is just not going well. Alright, so we're out here in the field. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Nobody on with a 2-2 count. Oh boy, it's coming our way. And it looks like it's going to be a home run. Alright, so it's 8-0. Top of the 7th with 1 out. There's nobody on right now. And we beat out the throw. Let's see how they score that. They scored a base hit. Let's go. So that's a single. Breaking out of our, geez. We just keep striking out. Finally, we get something good here. So now we got a 0-2 with, see we got, I'm going to go for it here, I think.
He's going, he's going.
Oh, get back, get back. Get back.
Got him.
Oh, I thought it was a fly out. Must have been a ground out, okay. We got Jose Ramirez up here, 2-2, running on anything.
Oh.
And he just got thrown out. Alright, so it's still 0-8 here. This is our last shot, top of the 9th, 2 outs. See if we could add something to the board here, would be great. Ooh, that was our pitch. I think we were just, oh, we were actually early on that one. See if he gives us another one here. And he did, but we fouled it again. Now we're down to a 0-2 count.
Yeah, no one better. Let's go, kid.
We check swung on that one, but we still got thrown out. Alright, so, I mean, not the best first game of a series for the team or our at-bat. We only went 1 for 4 there. We're probably, I mean, looks like a lot of the other guys too I'm seeing here too, like Oscar went 1 for 4, Caesar went 2 for 4, Frankie went 1 for 3, Carlos went 0 for 4, so I mean, it's not like I'm the only one in a slump here, so hopefully we don't get sent down to AAA. We'll jump into the game 2 here. Alright, so it looks like we're coming up here. Looks like we're batting against a former Indians pitcher, Corey Kluber. We got a guy on first.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Whew, just check swinged on that one. Yeah, so there's 1 out, 1 guy on. It's the top of the 3rd, no score yet.
Nope.
That one's going to be outside. That's going to be a chopper.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
At least we didn't strike out, though. That's all I really care about at this point, is no strikeouts. I want to put the ball in play as much as possible, just to show Tito that we are trying our best out here. Alright, so we're bottom of the 3rd with 2 outs. We got a guy on second right now. Alright, looks like it's going to be an easy catch, which it is, to end the inning. Alright, it looks like we got a boss challenge here against Corey Kluber. Whew. I think this is our first boss challenge that we've actually had.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Alright, so here's our boss battle. So we can either advance the runner, make contact with every swing and record a hit while even, or ahead in the count. I say we honestly we should just go for advance the runner, is what I'm feeling like. So let's see what we can do here. Corey Kluber is a really great pitcher. He pitched for the Cleveland Indians for years, for seasons. I don't know what that sign means. Maybe he's going to throw one in the zone. Let's see here.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got this.
He threw a sinker, but it was low.
That's ball 2.
Alright, so that's going to be a low sinker there. Everybody's kind of cheering us on. There was our third base coach. Let's see if he gives us something good here. Oof, that was a low sinker again. So now we got a 2-2 count. I really want to try to complete this boss battle. Hopefully we can do it here.
Helpful.
Alright, we got a full count here. Let's see if I don't know if he's gonna pitch inside the zone or outside. I guess we'll find out here. And we just struck out big time. We just lost the boss battle. Alright, it still looks like so we're up 2-0 here, bottom of the 6th. They have a guy on first with 2 outs. Looks like it's coming our way. And we'll make the catch. Barely, it looked like, kind of, but we made it. Alright, so we're coming up to bat here. It's a 2-0 ball game, so we're still in the lead with 1 out, nobody on. Oof.
All ones the count.
Not a good way to start the at-bat. Still got Corey Kluber out here pitching to us for the Rangers. And I did it again. Low sinker that time. I don't know why, like, my eyes are just focused on, like, I see the ball up high, and then all of a sudden it just goes low.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Alright, that one hit the plate. I wasn't going to swing at that one. So now it's a 1-2 count. Ooh, we got a little piece of that one. It was a changeup, off-speed pitch. Alright, there we go. That should be a single. And we'll hold up here at first, obviously. Alright, so we're breaking out of this slump at least. I really wish we could have done that the last at-bat with the boss battle, but at least we got on base here. Okay, so now we got... Our manager wants us to steal base, actually, so we'll do that.
Ball inside.
And we're there.
Safe.
Alright, so we got a Jose up here. He's 1 for 3. 2-1 count. There's only 1 out, though, so we got to make sure if it's in the air. Now it's a 2-2 count. If it's in the air, we have to kind of hold place to see where it goes.
Alright, come on now, let it fly. Halfway, halfway, halfway!
Oh, crap. Go, go, go.
Slide, slide!
And we got tagged out because we got... I honestly thought it was going to be caught. So... I mean, that was our bad on that part. We should have been paying attention here. Alright, so it's the top of the 8th, coming up to bat with a guy on first and second. We're still leading 4-0. Oof. That was not a good first pitch. Cody Allen's actually pitching to us, which used to be the Cleveland Indians closer. So now it's an 0-2 count. Let's see what he's going to give us here. Ooh. Yanked that one foul. If we would have just waited a little bit. Let's see what he gives us now. And he just hit us big time. He just beamed us. Right in the freaking, looked like the tricep area. Alright, so now the bases are loaded. 2-2 count here. I'm just going to go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold just to see what happens here. He's going to strike out anyways. Alright, looks like we're going to take the win there. So we honestly did do better that game. I mean, we went 1 for 3. We need to pick it up a little bit more in terms of being a team player. Like, we're only getting on base at most 1 time. Most of the time we're just striking out the whole game. So we got to pick it up here. We'll jump into the next game. Alright, so here we are, game 3. Coming up to bat here at the top of the 2nd with 2 outs. We got a guy on first. It is 3-1. It looks like we're losing by 2 runs. So we'll see what we can do here. First pitch is going to be inside.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Ooh, dirty
One ball,
curveball.
one strike.
It was just way too early on that swing.
No, inside.
Alright, that one's going to be inside and low, so it's 2-1. Got Carl Dixon actually umping behind home plate.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey!
Ooh, I hate those curveballs, but it was like right there and I just don't know what to do.
Go now. One at a time.
Alright, so now we got a 2-2 count here.
3!
And I just looked at it. I thought it was going to be lower than that. Alright, so we're coming up here, bottom of the second, no outs, leadoff hitter, and it looks like he just crushed it. Alright, so it's now a 4-3 ball game. We're leading off here in the top of the fifth. Let's see if we could get something going here.
Ball one, no strike.
Hey, shoot, shot. Let's go, big dog.
Let's see if he gives us something up in the zone here. There it is.
Go, ball, go, ball. Go, go, go.
And it looks like he's going to catch that, though. The unfortunate part about it. We got a good bat on that ball, but it just wasn't happening. Alright, so we're coming up here again, top of the sixth now. We're back in the lead, 6-4. We got a guy on first and a guy on second with one out. See if we can get the ball in play here.
Ball.
Hey, nice eye up there.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
First one's going to be a low four seam, so it's a 1-0 count now. Ooh.
1-1.
Now we got a 1-1 count.
Ball two.
That one's going to be outside.
Come on, let it fly.
Looking for something kind of in the zone, either middle or upper would be great.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can't believe I just did that. One of the dirtiest changeups I've seen in a while, actually, too. And he just got us with the slider. Alright, we're coming up to bat here. It's a tie game. It's the top of the ninth. No outs right now. First pitch is going to be outside, four seam.
Come on, big guy.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Check swing on that one, but it's going to be outside, so it's now 2-0. And it looks like we just hit it right to the second baseman.
Out.
Alright, so it's 7-7. We're in a predicament here because there's one out and the bases are loaded right now. Alright, it's coming our way. Gotta go home with it. And they're gonna win the game.
Hey, he beat it.
I figured that would happen actually, because it was that deep. Alright, so we only took one of the 3 games on the series. We went 0 for 4 today, so we'll get back to the clubhouse here. Alright, looks like our hitting coach, Ty Van Berkleo, is coming up. Your season numbers for slugging aren't where we'd like them to be. Let's work to get some more pop to your bat. Part of that is laying off bad pitches. Make them come to you. Now we're going to get a 2 times gain activated for power, plate discipline. We'll see if that helps us at all. Alright, so it looks like we're on the team plane. So we're coming back for a home game stand here. 2 series. First one's going to be against Baltimore for 4 games. Next one is going to be against the Chicago White Sox at home for 3 games. So we'll save that one for next episode. If you guys like the episode, always remember, drop a like, and make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet, and then you can turn on the notifications for new uploads. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.